It'll be fine. I'll talk slow. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Tuesday Quick Pours. As always, I am Ethan, and with me as ever is Lee. Without a beer today. We've cut him back, mainly because he has a meeting in a bit, and that'd be bad. All right, so we'll kind of get
Suburban instead.
It's called pacing. It's fine. Don't worry about us. We've all written letters to start, so we'll have a sit down soon. This is an intervention. All right, so let's get started on what we've got going on this week. Obviously, today is rum night instead of the standard whiskey night, so we will be having a special for
There's
that.
a reason I'm drinking bourbon.
There is a reason he's drinking bourbon, but we'll talk about that shortly. Tonight it is Izzy tonight, so please make sure you come in and say hi to her. I won't be here because I will be, making dinner for Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I just sent my wife Taco Bell.
That's fair. Yeah, it's fair. Anna's currently babysitting her nephew, so I can't do that. All right, so Wednesday we have music video bingo with Jeremy and Gracie. Obviously, Jeremy's not the more important one out of those two. Come in and see the dog, and then sit around and have. I didn't look up what he's doing next week, but he said he has new stuff coming. So he's got probably some new rounds happening this week. So come in for that. Starts around 6:30. Be around the bar, so come and enjoy that. Thursday, for those of you who have bought tickets, and potentially there are some still for sale.
Yeah, there are.
There are still some for sale.
Open until tomorrow.
So till tomorrow, there are still tickets available for the Paint and Sip. So we'll be doing a blue crab on a pint glass. So you get one glass of beer or wine included in that as well. So that'll take place in our little back room. Come out and enjoy that. Both me, Lee, and our significant others will both be here for it. So it should be a fun night. A nice little Valentine's Day, belated Valentine's Day present sort of a deal. So, come on out and join us. It'll be a good day. Friday, playing in the tap room, we have Take Two. So that'll be from 7 to 10 up in the front. Really good group of guys. So please make sure you come out and check them out.
I've never noticed before that our logo is totally covering Burke's face.
Yeah, whoever did that is terrible.
Yeah, I should fire that guy.
You should. So because I don't want that job.
I should fix that.
You should.
We love you, Burke. Sorry.
Then happening on Saturday, we've got another returning band in the Sheehan Brothers. So they'll also be here 7 to 10 up in the front of the tap room. Really good guys.
And I should move that logo to
cover Brendan's face with that.
Yeah.
You should 100% do that because no one needs that. No, just listen to him saying you don't need his voice.
Yep.
It's totally fine. Some other stuff that's happening I think this weekend. There are, I believe, some tickets still available. They've already sold a good amount, so they're bordering being sold out for the Sip and Stroll down in Chesapeake City this weekend. I think it takes place from 12 to 5, something around that. Well, we have to be there early, so we'll be there, both of us. So come in, then come have a scowl at you while we pour you a beer. Something like that. So it'll be pretty much like watching one of these videos just in person. Because he'll
more fun.
Hopefully, I'll bring my speaker. We'll play music. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. But again, that's in Chesapeake City, 12 to 5. So
I've never thought of that before.
Bring a speaker. We have. It's just we haven't had a speaker for a while because it's been dead.
Fair.
So I bought a nice one. So I'll charge it and take it with us. So as I said, we've got that going on this Saturday. So please make sure if you haven't bought tickets to that already, try to get in there and try to get that done. Last year apparently was a really cool event. So we look forward to seeing what's going to go on this year. But make sure you get out and do that. Some other stuff that we like to talk about. This past week we had our first karaoke night. So karaoke with Patrick in the front of the brewhouse. It was a blast.
What did you sing, Ethan?
I sang, let's see, in reverse order from what I sang.
Right, there were multiple.
Me and Lee, and started off with me and Frankie. Then me and Lee finished up. Lee had to take over because there was he can't, his pride gets in the way. Yeah. Sang Confrontation from Les Mis. Then I sang Folsom Prison Blues for Johnny Cash. Lee, you sang right before I did. So what did you sing?
Be Prepared.
Did anyone prompt you to sing that? Was that on your own volition?
Well, it was actually on my own.
There you go. And Lee hates karaoke, so he actually sang one on
but I was
his
feeling
own
scar-like.
There you go. That's always. And then I started the night. I actually started the whole night out with Sweet Transvestite. So I did a really good job on that song, actually. So shut So, but
adequate job on that.
you can go do stuff. I can't say that word yet.
No.
We saved that
We
for right
saved
before
that
the video.
for
But no, it was a really good time. We had
It doesn't
about.
matter anyway. No one's watching.
They'll
It's
watch
fine.
it later. It's fine. We had what, like 11 to 14 people that sang, maybe a
Oh, I
little
would
bit
say
more.
at least that. Yeah.
At least that, probably a little bit closer to 16, maybe upwards. So it was a really fun night. This was the first time, according to
And decent singers.
decent singers and some good stuff. Frankie came, so low if, but no, it was a really good time. According to the guy running it, that this was the first time since he's been running karaoke that he actually ran out of time for the amount of people that signed up. So that's really cool, and we would love to make it a bigger, better bet next time. So we are doing it again next month, the second Thursday. So I believe that is the
It's
9th again.
Yep.
So that's fun. So if you missed the first one, come to the second one. We want to keep it rolling. We want to make it bigger and bigger every week. So let's
Every month.
every
Let's not
month,
get
not
crazy.
every week. I'm so sorry. Every month. So come on out and partake in that with us. I'll be back out for it. Lee will be back out for it.
Undecided.
No, you'll be there. I'm going to slash his tires before he leaves, so he has to be here. And then I've already disabled Christy's battery, so she can't pick him up.
Moving on to the reason we're here.
So not yet. We have other stuff.
No.
Weather this week. You know we have things.
That's fair.
High today at 55. It feels really nice outside. I'm actually in shorts today. It's really nice. Tomorrow is a high of 65.
Really?
Yeah. Next day is 62.
Go to Spartan.
Just bring some from home.
That's fair.
Um,
Just giving a shout out to Spartan.
that's fair. Spartan. Go to Spartan. Pick up some cigars. Smoke outside. It's gonna be nice next couple days. Let's see, 62. Then it was 57 on Friday and 45 on Saturday. So it is gonna be a little bit colder on Saturday. So if you're coming out to the paint and stroll, dress warm.
Nope, not the paint. Sip and
Not
stroll.
sip, yeah, sip and stroll. Dress warm. Also, Thursday night and a Friday, we are expecting a little bit of rain. So just be wary of that. So Lee, did you know that rum is also sometimes referred to as Nelson's blood?
I did not know that.
Because in the Battle of Trafalgar, Lord Nelson was unalived at that time.
Unalived.
And his body was submerged in rum to preserve it for the return journey. However,
That's a lot of rum.
yep, it was a barrel of rum. However, thirsty sailors still tapped the barrel on the return voyage.
I mean,
So hence Nelson's blood.
same.
There you go. Yeah. You know.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
Not
All right.
rum.
So for why we're here, since he was trying to rush me earlier, since we are featuring rum this month, we're featuring a bunch of the Mount Gay rums. This one is the Black Barrel. Please want to get that and put it in front of my face.
Yeah.
So there you go. So it is the Black Barrel rum. So that is 86 proof. It is a nice amber color. That one is double aged in both American whiskey and bourbon barrels. So it gives it a nice flavor. You got a good toffee nose, a little bit of molasses with some fruit like a mango and pineapple. And everybody, guess what? Izzy's here too. So let's put her on video. Ha ha ha! Hi. There
Happy
you
Valentine's
go.
Day.
There you go. Then the palate on that, you're going to get a lot of the same fruit notes, as well as some vanilla, and then some of that oak and stuff from the barrels comes through. So it's a fairly solid sipping with.
And for those that didn't like last week's rum, this is definitely a better sipping rum.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a bourbon rum because of the double aging.
Yep.
And then to kind of go along with it, since it is, historically whiskey night for us, we are going to start to
And
feature.
because we listen to our customers.
And because we listen to our customers. There you go. We are also going to be featuring a whiskey today as well. So that will be the Doc Swinson's Alter Ego, 95.8 proof. Mash bill on that is going to be 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. That is actually aged in 3 different casks. So you have Oloroso sherry, PX sherry,
Ooh.
and cognac casks. That's aged in. It's got a 6-year age statement on it. So the nose on that, you're going to get a lot of citrus. You're going to get some honey notes as well as leather. And then the flavor on, or the palate on that is going to be honey oak. You're going to get a lot of dark fruit with a little bit of a spice at the end from that rye. And it's got a little bit of a longer finish. So that'll stick with you for a little bit. So I think that's all we've got going on.
And what we're doing with these next 3 weeks with the bourbons is they're the single bottles that we have in the back. So if you like it or liked it when we featured it, come get it now, because when it's gone,
It's gone.
it's gone. We're not getting it back.
So there you go.
So if you like Doc Swinson,
Come
come
in
in
today.
tonight.
Come on, come in today. So see you guys. Salute. Have a good one.